dadasaurus. I don't know your real name, apart from dadasaurus. Just make a quick video. Excuse me, usual cough. Always when I've drunk my coffee. What was I going to say? Yeah, what a big family, eh? I don't know your real name, proper name. Like mine's King Kong, really. Yeah, like a modern day off Garnet, eh? I never thought of that. I do ramble on a bit. I don't think I'm quite as bigoted. But that's about it, really, I suppose. Now, what I was going to say, take it from an old boy like me, exercise. That really is the thing to do. I don't know how much you know about me, but I've got so many things: diabetes, heart failure, cataracts. God almighty, the discs in my back are all knackered. I get loads of ulcers. I've had about 8 ops, so you have to keep going at my age. But anyway, and they recommended I went to the gym 3 years ago. Now I hadn't been to the gym, God, no, 40 odd years, because I used to box, and I was quite fit then in the gym. You think nothing of it when you're a kid. But I thought, what, with a heart failure, I thought it was the last thing you do, and it turned out to be different. What was it? Oh, my kidneys. I'll tell you why it's related. My kidneys were damaged because I used to drink like a fish, and couldn't walk past a pub. I was always drunk. So now my kidneys can't sort of process or whatever alcohol, so I can't drink anymore. What it did when I was still having a drink, I swelled up to about 18 or 19 stone, full of water, so I had to go in hospital. Drained all that about 14 stone. I was minus 23 stone because of all the drinking, eating, and God knows what. So I got all rid of that. They got me down to 10.5 stone once, and bones sticking out. That was too much. Anyway, since I've gone to the gym for 3 years, I've got a nice lot of blokes down there. All have a laugh as well. I'm 68, but they're all. I can't wait to join the 70s club. They're all 70 plus. There's one 86, and he almost trots. He can't run. But he tries. We do warm-up exercises, which I do every morning because doctor only wants me to go there once a week now. You do that, and then you go and do what's called a circuit, 2 circuits. Then you have another load of exercises. It's only about an hour and a quarter, hour and a half. But that's for me. For you, of course, you're still a young man, 36. At that age, I was still full of vigour, I had quite a lot of heavy jobs, and I was quite fit until my back went from some lunatic that joined us when I was hospital porter. Anyway, I won't get into all that. Yeah, it is a brilliant idea. You should go, and I say should, I mean you've got a busy life by the sound of it. But with 7 kids as well and going to work. But when you get the time, just go down to the gym. It don't cost me that much at all. It's not much money. If you're going to go to one of these bloody great celebrity type gyms, you pay thousands. Mugs. But anyway. Now I spend a lot of time sitting down, not just on here, but because I can walk all right, but my back is absolutely terrible. As I say, the disc is squashed. I get a lot of back pain. That's the reason why I do these warm-up ones in the morning. It eases the pain. And because of my walking isn't that good, I've got a mobility scooter, so I'm sitting down in that. The other half has got M&D, so I help there, just make sure she's alright, because she's more disabled than me. And I always put her first, So I'm doing jobs all the time. Keep going like that. But to say the worst thing when you've got a sit down job like you do, and driving. Nice vehicle, by the way, and not getting much exercise. As you say, you know, now you've hurt your legs, or your daughter has jumped on your legs. Oh, the pain! I get ulcers on my legs. Got a small one back now after months, but mine's because of alcohol. Did all that, apart from the diabetes. So there, really. I mean, you put me know all this. I mean, 36 years old, you're not a kid, like, you know. How'd you get that in? But then again, you know, within my age, we're about 30 odd years, so. My boy's 41, he's beginning to slow down, he's 6'8", built like a brick shithouse, right? You know, but he's feeling it as well, because mind you, he's on the go all the time. He's got a sit down job, but when he's at home, he's never still, you know, he's not fat or nothing, he's just solid. So that's, for what it's worth, that's my bit of advice, really. It's only advice, I mean, I think it's a load of old bollocks, like, you know. And but there you go. So I just thought I'd make that. Sometimes I get fed up of making comments. You can't always say everything like that. You know, I mean, this would be all about 5 pages or 5 screens, wouldn't it? Just doing this. So I don't know if I'll make one later on. The light's just coming out. I've got the curtains just all drawn, so I shall be out and about later. I don't know about shopping and that. The old money ain't next so good this week. We get about 3 weeks of good money being alive, and there's a fourth one we struggle. The fourth one we struggle. Anyway, this is Health Guardian. Anyway, this is me to you and anybody else who's watching, and I'll catch you all later on. So bye now. Said Health. Yeah, I'm still in bed at the moment, and the daughter.